Many people with various lung and other diseases require an almost constant supply of oxygen provided by an oxygen source connected to the person by a long oxygen hose and a nasal cannula. People familiar with these devices will already note in this video that there is something different from what they are used to. Rather than seeing the oxygen supply tubing lying on the floor or getting tangled in someone's feet or furniture, this supply tubing is neatly, permanently tucked out of the way along corners of the room and along the ceiling until it reaches a new innovative device that handles the oxygen tubing in a convenient and radical new way. The new device dispenses, retracts, and stores its tubing from the ceiling, where the tubing is kept out of the way of persons and obstacles in the home. The advantages of this device are best illustrated by watching a person using it in their normal household routines. Those of us accustomed to dragging an oxygen supply tube behind us on the floor will immediately see the advantages of the oxygen sealing hose reel. Airborne tubing from the ceiling can easily be repositioned when it is required. You will notice that the user does not have to avoid all the standard obstacles of lampstands and furniture situated on the floor as they move about their home. Here are a few more scenes of a person taking their oxygen supply hose to other parts of the home as they go about their normal household activities with their oxygen sealing hose reel. The oxygen hose and cannula are always readily available from the sealing hose reel, and obstacles are seldom in the way as the user moves from one area to the next. The hose and cannula are conveniently retrieved and stored out of the way when they are not needed. Everyone is familiar with the hassles of the standard method of using their oxygen supply system. We've all been there. Here's what one person had to say about their medical oxygen sealing hose reel.
It's changed my life because I no longer have to be concerned about tripping over it or my cat biting it or whatever. It's just sort of out of the way, so it makes it so much easier to function around the house here. And I highly recommend it to everyone. They will be amazed.
For information, pricing, or to order a medical oxygen sealing hose reel, contact www.oxygeninhome.com, phone 1-520-471-1182, email o2sealinghosereel@gmail.com.